It is not such a kind of magical tool to answer all possible questions.
Okay, sir.
Okay, mean to say that. Okay, do you can have you cannot have any of such kind of misconceptions that okay LPP ಇದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ತರದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. It's not the case.
Hmm.
LPP may not answer even some of the business problems or business questions. And that's the reason why we say that sometimes LPP solutions goes infeasible. You may not find a solution. You may not get the answer. It all depends on how you choose or how you select the I can say constraints, or how you formulate your business problem, how exactly you select your decision variables, and what exactly the business case. That's the reason why I said it is not any such kind of magical tool that you can find answers for each and every problem associated with business. It is not the case. There may be some exceptions, exclusions, I can say. Certain exclusions may be there. Okay, so that you may not find answer to business problems. And that is what exactly I mean to say LPP infeasibility. Infeasible means no solution. Okay, infeasible means no solution. One second. Yeah. Infeasibility, that is equal to what? That means no solution. Or even it is interpreted as LPP may fail to give answers pertaining to business problem. Pertaining to a business problem. I said it all depends on the kind of the variables that you are going to select, the kind of the constraints that you're going to select. Either if your constraints selected, if they just go on increasing indefinitely or decreasing indefinitely, then the entire solution goes infeasible. Okay, that's what exactly technically we say. If the constraints goes either increasing, one second, if the constraints goes either increasing or decreasing, okay, infinitely, then we say LPP is infeasible. And okay, you may fail to get what is called this bounded region. You may fail to get, you may fail to identify the bounded or closed area graphically. Bounded means closed anta. Closed area graphically. Understand? Okay, got my point? Okay, I'm putting all my
Yes,
comments
sir.
in the chat box. You can just go through it once. Okay, I repeat it again. LPP and Takshna, Yalla the business problems solution sigute and Allah. Okay, it is not such a magical tool. Okay, that it can answer all the problems. Okay, there are a few exclusions, I can say. And why the reason I'm telling this is that there are some cases, okay, where your constraints may goes increasing indefinitely, infinitely, or decreasing infinitely. And obviously, you will fail to identify the definite closed bounded feasible area. If that is the case, we say LPP infeasible, LPP unbounded, LPP with no solution, or LPP fails to answer your business problem. And this is what exactly you can say. You can just write down this. Okay, you may get it for short notes or in section C. Okay, what do you mean by LPP infeasibility? Okay, explain for 5 marks. Okay, this answer is enough. Okay, section C, you'll get it. LPP infeasibility is the condition that arises when there is no solution to LPP that can satisfy all the constraints simultaneously. Simultaneously, okay, all the constraints may not meet together. There is no common feasible area. There will be no common feasible area. Okay, that is called as LPP infeasibility. It is called as LPP infeasibility. Right? Okay, better you write down this paragraph. I'll just go to larger screen. I'll go to larger screen. Okay, yeah. Rakshita, if possible, take a picture of this and send me to my WhatsApp number, and I'll put it in the group. Okay, at least so that they can read it once. Theory it is. Theory part. Problems are over. Okay, I'm going to close this chapter shortly, and I'm going to start with the decision theory maybe by next week or so. And sometimes LPP problem may not have a finite solution. That is what exactly I mean to say, that if there is no finite solution, then LPP is called as infinite. Okay, that is sometimes LPP may not have finite solution. LPP may not have finite solution. Okay, that is what is called as LPP infeasibility. Yeah. This means that when one or more decision variable values and the value of the objective function are permitted to either increase continuously or decrease continuously. Okay, this is what exactly I mean to say that. Please, okay, read the sentence. Okay, copy the whole slide. Okay, I don't know how many are there in the group. Okay, it's very sorry. Okay, state of a teacher. Okay, I'm very much interested to talk to you and teach you and discuss with you people, and only three are appearing. Okay, what to do? Okay, it is the unfortunate state of the teaching community altogether. Okay, very sorry to look at the state of affairs of the students and the mindset. Okay, when we were the students, okay, we used to wait at the doorstep of a teacher, okay, well before 30 minutes to the scheduled the time. Otherwise, okay, one side the parents used to warn us, and the other side the teacher used to, okay, punish us like. And today nothing is happening, and all are free. Democracy is greatly enjoyed by you people. And what to do? It's the fate, unfortunate situation of a teacher. Only three are appearing in spite of so many number of reminders. Okay, that's fine, no problem. Okay, we can able to digest it somehow. Okay, I consider this as an insult to me. Yeah, please copy this. Shaswini, Rakshita, And Mayur, all of you copy this entire slide. Quick, write it down once in a notebook. Anyway, it is there in your WhatsApp group. But as I said, this is more important for examination for 5 marks. Okay, it is important for examination. It is important for examination. And that is equal to for 5 marks. Section C. If you write this much, this is more than enough. You will get 5 out of 5. If you just practice only this much writing, okay, it's all very much carefully formulated sentences. Okay, I've taken a lot of time to design, okay, these format these statements. Okay, if you write only this much, this is more than enough to get 5 marks. Okay, for your section C question on LPP infeasibility. And I have one chart for this also, the graph diagram. Okay, a symbolic notation to represent an LPP infeasibility. If you write that much, okay, you will get 5 marks, not less than that. 5 marks is my 5 marks. That's for section C. And okay, it applies to all type of LPP problems. This condition, LPP infeasibility applies to both Z maximization and Z minimization problems. Both Z max and Z minimum problems. Okay, equally applied. And the LPP will not have single unique solution satisfying all the constraints. Few examples of LPP infeasible solution and unbounded solutions are given as below. Okay, have you copied the slide? Hello? Have we copied the slide?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇದು. ಓಕೆ, ನಾನೇ ಪೇಪರ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನನಗೆ ಪೇಪರ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ. Okay, on LPP infeasibility, because okay, you should understand that LPP is not a magical tool that it can answer all the questions. LPP is not the only tool to answer business problems anta ellargu artha agbeku, because there are several tools to answer your business problems. LPP is just one among them. There are, as I said, there are 24 or 26 different techniques of solving business related problems, formulating them. LPP is just one among them. Okay, need not to be only graphical method or only simplex or something like that. There are several methods. Okay, if not by using graphical method, okay, you can use some other different method also. And that's what exactly you need to learn from this particular slide. And therefore we say that LPP is not a magical tool that it can answer all possible questions. Even it may fail. LPP ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಸಿಗದೇ ಇರೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದೀಸ್ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಓಕೆ ಜಸ್ಟ್ I'll depict. There is a diagram and you can just go through this how exactly it looks like ಅಂತ. Okay, 1 second please. I'm going just moving this slide. Okay, just 1 or 2 minutes, wait. Okay, look at this. You can take the first line as AB, the second line as CD, and LPP is the less than or equal to, and CD is okay more than or equal to. One side it is increasing, the other side it is decreasing. Okay, and take this diagram. First line AB, first line you can take AB, with less than or equal to constraints. It is decreasing infinitely. It is decreasing infinitely. Next, the second line CD more than or equal to, okay, constraints. Okay, it is increasing infinitely. It is increasing infinitely. Now there is no common area. There is no common closed bounded area. That is no feasible solution. Therefore, okay, it is called as, therefore it is called as, therefore this is called as LPP infeasibility. Understood? Followed? Hello? Any question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think you can follow it easily. ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಿಂಗ್, ಅದರ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸಿಂಗ್. ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಕಾಮನ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಏರಿಯಾ. Feasible means all should satisfy ಅಂತ. All the constraints should, okay, satisfy ಅಂತ. ಆ ತರ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇದ್ದಾಗ, okay, we call them as infeasibility, unbounded. Understood? Any questions? Anybody? These are all few of the exceptional cases anta. Exceptional cases, special cases. Exception is this one. LPP infeasibility is an exception. You cannot say that LPP is going to be a magical tool that it can answer any kind of problem anta. Athara helak chance illa. Okay, sometimes LPP even it may fail too. Fine, understood? Okay, hello, please tell me. Any questions?
Yes, sir.
Okay, no, nothing of such kind of no queries, right? Yashaswini, Mayur, Manjesh. Okay, thank you very much for attending the class. Fine, there are at least four are interested to listen to me. Okay, now I can say that at least I'm fortunate enough. Okay, at least four people are there with me. Next, okay, this is LPP Unbounded. Take this graph also. You have to copy this graph and also copy this graph. Look at this. Okay, this goes increasing. AB increasing, and this CD is decreasing, and it goes infinitely. It is LPP Unbounded. There is no common area, and you'll get only one point. And it is not called as infeasibility. It is called as LPP unbounded solution. Write down this graph also. LPP unbounded. And if this is the case, like, okay, one side increasing, other side decreasing, or there is no common area, There is no common intersection point, or at least any one intersecting point. Okay, that is not the right kind of answer to be taken, continued. Or other, okay, if you say, okay, here AB, okay, it is decreasing, and CD, it is also, I can say, decreasing. Okay, and instead of this, you can say that AB, I'll write this. First line AB is also decreasing. First line, one second. AB, like first line AB, okay, decreasing means it come down. Again, CD also decreasing. First line AB with less than or equal to constraints. Again, second line CD, again with less than or equal to constraints. Now, okay, you'll get these two opposite, vertically opposite areas. Look at this. Okay, and this is the one area, and this is the one area. Again, you'll get LPP unbounded. You'll get LPP unbounded solution. LPP unbounded. And it is also not feasible. It is also not feasible. Means infeasible. Understood? Hello? There are few graphical patterns, Rakshita, Yashaswini, Manjesh, Mayur. Hello? Are you there with me?
Yes, sir.
There are few graphical patterns. Based on those kind of graphical patterns, you can decide whether you are going to get the solution or not. Understood? Okay, take this graph also. And take this graph too. This is now the best example of LPP unbounded infeasible solution. Okay, write down this graph also, all of you. Okay, you have to take this first graph. Okay, all of you have copied this graph. Hello? Have you copied this diagram? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go for the second diagram also. Have you copied this? Just sketch it a step, Anila.
Yes, sir. Done.
Yeah, okay. And go for the second one, the third one. Today I'm going to complete this unit number 2. It's all about theory. Not so very important. The 15 marks problems are already covered. It is an additional learning, that's it. I'm going to upload this video shortly after the class. Okay, those who are interested, they can learn. Look at this. There are 4 possibilities listed here. Okay, this is how exactly you can consider one line as AB, the other line as CD, and 4 possibilities are recognized. Consider one line as AB, the other as CD, four possible situations. 4 possible situations. 4 possible, I can say, Yeah, instances of LPP infeasibility, LPP unbounded solutions are identified. Followed? Got it? Hello?
Yes, sir.
See, it is going now into the infinite space. The common area, or I can say the lines are intersecting and extending infinitely infinitely extending infinitely to space with no limits. ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ನೀವು ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ you'll feel so joyful ಗೊತ್ತಾ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. Okay, it is no as far as my knowledge is concerned, okay, it takes it takes you to the whole the spiritual world of understanding human life. If you are very much fascinated about learning and mixing up your learning and the life and its understanding, okay, life within, life beyond, ಇದೇನಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಾ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ, if you are so much of curiosity ಅಂತ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಇದ್ರೆ, okay, look at these lines intersecting, extending infinitely to the space with no limits, like it teaches you the limitless nature of your existence. It teaches you the limitless nature of existence. Limitless nature of existence, of life and its vastness in the cosmos. ಕಾಸ್ಮೋಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಾಂಡ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀಲ್ವಾ, ಲಿಮಿಟ್ಲೆಸ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಅಂತ. ಈ ತರ ಇದು ತುಂಬಾ ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ಬ್ರಾಡರ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಇಂದ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ತರ LPP ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, we're all minute creatures ಅಂತ LPP ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ವಾಟ್ಸ್ ಯರ್ ಲಿಮಿಟೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ LPP ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಯು ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ದ ಸುಪ್ರೀಮ್ ಅಂತ LPP ನಮಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಯು ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ದ ಅಲ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್, ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಿಯಾಂಡ್, there is something beyond your reach, there is something beyond your understanding, there is something very much vast. It teaches you spirituality. It teaches you the infiniteness. Spirituality ಅಂತ ಬೇಡ, ಇಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. There are a lot many things to do. It teaches you infiniteness of the life. And its existence. Life andre bari manisha ashte alla. Rakshita, you're there listening?
Yes, sir, I am.
Yeah, manisha life antandre bari ನಾವು ನೀವು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ life andre. Even a small creature, even a small what is called as a fly, worm, plant, tree, animals, amoeba, for all these things you are the life, right? Okay, that's what exactly infiniteness, vastness. Okay, I'll be, if I just go on discussing, you know, on those things, okay, I'll be totally lost into something else, and I don't want to do that in the very morning itself. Okay, I want to make you to understand that, okay, human knowledge is not the supreme. You are all very much limited creatures. There is a limit for such mathematical techniques. Limited and the limitations anta antivalla, it speaks about limitations of mathematical techniques. Understood? Hello? You're there listening
Yes,
to
sir.
me? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Have you got the concept? Manjesh, Yashaswini, Mayur?
Yes, sir.
Okay, probably I made you to, I have succeeded in making you to understand what is called as vastness of this cosmos, vastness of the life, limitless existence of the nature, and extending into infinite boundaries. Okay, these are all the greater terms, man. Infinite boundaries of this cosmic world anta. Infinite boundaries. There is no boundary at all. ನಾವಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇ ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು, ನಾವಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ಡ್ ಬೌಂಡೆಡ್ ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು. ಒಂದಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ದಾಟಿ ಈಚೆ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ, okay, you will try to understand how beautiful the whole creation anta. Okay, that's fine. And I'm just going to the next slide and look at these complications. Look at the complications. Life is very much simple. At the same time, it is very much complex too. This is what is called as a very simple nature of understanding life, going into infinite boundaries, and this is very much complicated. This is very much complicated, right? Life is simple as well, it is complicated. The problems, business problems, are quite simple. At the same time, they are even quite complicated too. This is a such kind of complication. Take this diagram also. I'll close at exactly 9:50. Those who are not get vaccinated, you can go and attend the vaccination program. Friday on the emergency one bantu, adakosara I just stopped in between and went to my kids' school and to complete his admission process. Adakosara I have taken a break in between, and I'm just balancing the class today. Please copy this diagram also. Done? Hello? You're there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This copy is quite complicated. Need not to be explained. Tara gets covered. Okay, one word circuit is very much complicated. See, look at this. Okay, one A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay, the constraints are very much complicated and you definitely fail to understand, identify the common area. Okay, next. This is one diagram. Copy this also. Please take these diagrams. I'm closing this unit number 2 today. Okay. Have we copied it? Have we copied it? Any one or two diagrams example bardra saku ella baribeku anta ಏನಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಬರಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. I am giving you several possibilities. I am giving you several possibilities of LPP unbounded and infeasible solutions. Have you copied this diagram?
Yes, sir. Done, sir.
Done. Okay, now it's all regarding about your progress and all. Okay, there are few problems and this PPT is shared already. It's there with you. Hello? I think this PPT is not there with you, right? Yashaswini?
Yes, sir. It's not there.
It is there. Okay, I'm just share this PPT today itself. Okay, and I'll upload the video also. And this is all about your practicing problems. If possible, I'll try to do one or two problems, solve this, or otherwise you can do this. No problem. Okay, there are few problems here you can try. Okay, you can copy this. Anyway, I'm sharing the PPT today, and this is what exactly summing up. Okay, look, read this summary of the chapter. Please read this summary. You tell me what is that, what do you have understood about this? Got it? One second, you just Hello? Can anyone brief me about this? The summary? Hello? Just 2 minutes, I'm closing it. Can anyone brief me? Rakshita, Manjesh, Yashaswini? Summary, ಎರಡು ಲೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು summary ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಏನು ಅಂತಿದು? Your chapter number 2 is closed, completed. Hello? Rakshita, summary in 2 lines. Summary of your chapter 2 in 2 lines. Manjesh, Yashaswini? Hello? Yeah, please, anyone respond. Rakshita, you're there?
Yes, sir.
Summary in 2 lines. ಎರಡು ಲೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ summary ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಇದರದು ಈ paragraph ದು? What is the summary of your understanding? Just in 2 lines, 1 or 2 lines. I'll close it. I read it for you if you want to understand. Again, optimization is a way of life. Okay, on your day-to-day life, we think of optimizing it, minimizing losses and maximizing our profits. That's what exactly optimization refers to. We all have finite resources and time, and we want to make the most of it. Okay, we need to get the best of it, the usage and the utility. The value addition should be more. That's what exactly LPP teaches us. Okay, from using your time productively to solving supply chain problems for your company, everything uses, okay, optimization. Linear programming is one of the simplest ways to perform optimization. That is to minimize loss and to maximize your profit. Optimization, okay, simple words. Optimization in simple words ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ to minimize loss and maximize profit. Minimize loss to maximize profit. Or revenue. ಇಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. But all these are subjected to if conditions. And even LPP helps us to understand what are the conditions. To depict complex relationships through linear functions and then find optimum points. Okay. Now can you brief me in 1 or 2 lines? Summary of this LPP. Can anyone? Nishka, Rakshita. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Tell me. 1 or 2 lines. That's it. Yeah. Continue, Rakshita. Summary in 2 lines. Hello. Rakshita, what are you for waiting? You are waiting for what?
Nothing, sir.
Yeah. Tell me. One or 2 lines, Rakshita, enough. If not, Rakshita, Nishka, Yashaswini, Mayur, even he can also try. No, time is running short. I have to close it well within 10 o'clock. It's already 9:53. Yes, Nishka, can you summarize? Yashaswini, at least you.
Sir,
Yeah.
linear programming helps to optimization and optimizing the problem into a simple relationship to obtain a mathematical solution.
Very good. That's what. A complex business problem into a simple mathematical problem, we can do it. That is what LPP is all about. Yeah, very good. Put the same in your chat box. All of your friends can read it. Nishka, okay, how can you simplify the problem? Can you summarize this? Can you summarize?
So
Yeah, tell me.
LPP also helps in achieving the best outcome using mathematical solutions. So.
Yeah, please put the same in a chat box. Yashaswini, summarize in 2 lines. Summarize LPP in 2 lines, Yashaswini. Yashaswini, please. I need one answer from you. Hello. Yashaswini, you're there or not? Mayur? Yeah.
Sir,
Not able to read Yashaswini. It is somewhat highlighted and okay, it is darkened. Yeah, Mayur. Summary in 2 lines.
Sir, LPP can be used in various aspects of life in terms of how to make the best use of resources using a mathematical model.
Super beautiful, man. Okay, chat box ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಕ್ವಿಕ್.
Okay, sir.
ಬರಿ ಬೇಗ ಬರಿ. ಇದು ಪರ್ಮನೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ ಕಣೋ. ನಿಮ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ನೋಡೋಣ ಯಾರು ಏನೇನ್ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ. Rakshita, put it in the chat box.
Yes, sir.
Nishka, you also put the same thing in chat box. I am not getting answer from Yashaswini. I don't know whether she is there or not. Mobile phone with ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೋಗಿರ್ಬೇಕಾ? Okay, wait, I'll note down your attendance. One second, I'm just saving it. Yeah, that's it. Fine. Thank you, all of you. Yeah, Yashaswini, there's a lot of disturbance. Okay. Sorry, I cannot help it. I'll type it in the chat box. Okay, do it, Yashaswini. Okay, we are most welcome. Nishka says LPB helps in achieving the best possible outcome using mathematical model. Maybe maximizing the profit or minimizing the loss. So, okay, Yashaswini, there is some problem for Yashaswini. And Mayur, LPB can be used in various aspects of lives in terms of using resources in the best and effective way using, okay, what is this? Mathematical models. Rakshita says LPB helps to optimize the problem in a relationship as a relationship. You can problem as a relationship with mathematical model for the best possible solution. Very good, all of you. Thank you very much. For your best participation. Okay, very good. Your chapter 2 is completed. Okay, and I'm just closing it and you can leave. Thank you all. See you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.